Hi everybody, happy spring. I'm realizing that we're approaching the 1-year anniversary since I started vlogging, which is kind of fun. I'm just drawing a picture of a tree. But anyway, I just thought I'd give you some updates. First and foremost, our biggest update around here is that we got the vaccine. We are on our way to get the vaccine right now.
It feels surreal. We really got to the mindset that this pandemic was never gonna end, I guess.
There's still a part of me that's like, I worry that something's gonna go wrong and they're gonna be like, actually your appointment's canceled. Somebody pooped in the vaccine supply. I don't know, something.
Until the shot's in my arm and it's not brown and smells like poop, I'm not gonna believe that it's real. Okay, so far the only observable effect from the vaccine is that I have to pee.
I hope that a lot of you are able to get the vaccine. I know that some places are moving slower than others, but I hope that a bunch of you are able to get it, and I hope that you're choosing to get it. It's so important. Then we went to Michigan to spend Easter with our families.
Don't blow away. It's a Steppian Easter tradition.
It looks great.
How many years now? 18, wow. Looks good.
So we've been vaccinated for 24 hours now, and it feels good. We got a little bit sleepy and loopy last night.
Normally we don't sleep at night. Normally we wait until the sun rises because, you know, if we go outside, it'll burn us because of our curse.
Other than that, we've been fine, and our arms are just sore.
Yes. Usually our victims have sore necks, but now we sort of know what it feels like, except on our arm.
The hole.
What type of hole is this?
What kind of hole?
I have an idea. Let's Google types of holes.
Sometimes you get what you need somehow. Though it might seem wrong or strange, sometimes the only thing is change. And we're almost there. It's not wrong to leave it all behind. With nothing left, just wait and see what you find.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
And we're almost there. We're almost
I've never seen you saw.
You've never saw me saw?
Tiny creatures are in there, and they're like, this is a big forest. that's kind of like all I really had planned for the vlog itself, but I did want to share kind of like a personal update with y'all. It's not that big of a deal. Basically, at the end of February, I started experiencing some like intense health issues. And then like the whole beginning of March was trying to figure out what was going on. It turns out I have something called PCOS. I don't know if anybody else out there has it. Put it in the comments if you do. But it's fairly common. I had some of these symptoms about a year ago, and I had like a little virtual doctor's appointment because it was like the beginning of COVID, and the doctor was like, sounds like you're stressed. And he was like, if it lasts for more than 4 days, then like, yeah, you should go to the emergency room. But remember, there's a risk of COVID if you go there. So I would just like, you know, try to relax. But the symptoms did go away after 4 days. So I was like, cool, I guess I just was so stressed. Then they came back beginning of March this year and were way more intense. And I did end up going to the hospital. And long story short, PCOS is awful. And what I've learned this experience is that so many women who have PCOS have gone through this situation where doctors are just telling them like, oh, it's just stress, or it's just your body. Luckily for me, the second time around, my symptoms were so intense and they caused all these other issues that I won't go into detail about. They took it super serious and I was able to get an answer, but there's like no research in women's health. So if you're out there and you have a uterus and ovaries and you've experienced situations like this where something is absolutely wrong, but you're being told that it's stress or it's just your body and like you just are gonna have cycles like this, ask more questions, get more answers. And also, if you have PCOS and it took years to diagnose or you had to go through this stuff that I'm describing, I'm so sorry. So I guess I just wanted to share it because I just want to be like, hey, you're not alone and we should talk about this stuff more often. I've been talking about it pretty openly because the whole like hush hush, like don't talk about bodily issues or whatever, is just like not okay. Like 50% of the world is made up of people with uteruses and ovaries. Maybe like study them more. So yeah, I've been kind of like MIA. I haven't made vlogs in a while. I haven't done too much. I had to take a lot of time off work. And it's an ongoing thing, but whatever. I am trying to get back into the swing of a normal life. So I'm drawing things like trees. Here's some footage of just springtime fun and walks and stuff. And I hope that you're having beautiful springs and that you're able to get outside and enjoy it.
Don't feel you can't handle all this life, 'cause you're lucky you're alive. And you can't cry in your bed forever, baby. You got a life to live for, lady. Oh, don't feel you should have run away and hide, 'cause you're loved and you're alive. And you can't be hiding inside forever, honey. You know the sky is blue and sunny. Girl, come on up, I know you got a lot to say. I heard you had a bad couple of days. Well, honey, that's okay. Come on and lay it on me. Girl, call me up, I know you got a lot you're feeling. Your happiness, saving, stealing. It's gonna come out when you're feeling down. You gotta smile when I come around. Getting your feet back on the ground. Don't feel you can't handle all this life, 'cause you're lucky you're alive. And you can't cry in your bed forever, baby. You got a life to live for, lady. Oh, don't feel you should have run away and hide, 'cause you're loved and you're alive. And you can't be hiding inside forever, honey. You know the sky is blue and sunny. Girl, let it out. I know your life's kinda crazy. Your mind might feel foggy and hazy.